I'll go back to Albany, and then we hear about Johnny Patton, the guy that that come down and the kidneys and all that burnt up. It goes to Parkhurst, yeah. So it's in Parkhurst. It's like getting on with its life. He's getting on with his life, yeah. And he met this guy. They've got a card school going. They're earning money, yeah, at the card school. Lovely, terrific, you know what I mean? Mate, all of a sudden, the guy that runs the card school has fucked this Johnny Patton for a lot of money. They're playing for tobacco and stuff, but it's money, really. It's still, money gets put into your account. He's fucked John for a lot of money. So John's gone in to get his eyes, say, look, you've got to give me, this is what we've been told. I'm not telling you because I wasn't there, you know, what we was told. So the guy's gone to Johnny Patton. Why aren't you getting nothing? Right? I said, what? Johnny Patton was a raving lunatic, yeah? So the guy, John said, I'm going to fucking kill you. So the guy said, you won't fucking kill me, I'll be killing you, yeah? So now Johnny gets a knife out of the kitchen, gets someone to get a big bone-in knife. Okay, no, it's only a little thin thing, but comes back, guys come along the landing with a silly knife about to do John. Well, John stabbed him to death, right? And then was put in Winchester Nick, not one of them, I think it was Winchester, was it? Or anyway, in a cage. Who was next door? Bronson. Charles Bronson was in another cage. So they become mates. But that is it. That's it. Anyway, let's go back to Albany now, yeah? So back in Albany, this is all happening. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen. This guy, this big black guy that I was telling you about, was a nice guy. Nice fella, mate. I'm in the kitchen. The alarm goes off. There's a bit of trouble in the hot plate. So they want us now to go up to the hot plate. They want us to help out with the food. So I think it was a Thursday or Friday. It's egg, bacon, sausage, tomatoes, fried bread. It's favourites for everybody. So we're doing. So we had about 7 eggs left over, bacon and bits and pieces. Who comes down? The big, tall, black guy. Yeah. So I loaded him up with the sausages, bacon, and all this, that, and the other. Give him a couple of eggs. I turned around to put the rest of the stuff, was our stuff, in the hot plate. I turned around to pick the eggs up. He's took all the fucking eggs. I went, hold up, Tank. I said, mate, they're our eggs. You can't nickel them up. Just give you a load of stuff, you know. And he went, fuck off, you look. Sorry, bet that's what he said to me, right? I went, pardon me? I said, what'd you say? He said, you were? I said, listen, mate. I said, you're not on. In them days, it wasn't racist. There's none of this racist shit in them days. In the 70s and 80s, it wasn't none of that. You know, but come on. And I thought, hold up, mate. You can't say that, you know what I mean? I said, put the eggs back. He went, no, I ain't going to put them back. So I went round there with my tray. Not tray, the plate, yeah? You had plates, you had your own plates in there. Went there in my plate to pick the eggs out off the thing. As I bent down, he went to kick me in the face, yeah? So I went, get in the fucking toilet. Well. So the screw's seeing, know what's going on. We're going to the toilet. They let a little bit go, yeah? We're going to the toilet. And I don't want to fight this geezer. I want to box him, yeah? So I'm bump, jabbing him. I throw a right hand, and I'm hitting him a few times on the chin. This guy's just shaking. Usually when I hit him on the chin, they're gone. And as I hit him on the chin, and he's going, shaking, fucking hell. Sorry, I've got a fight here, you know what I mean? So in the end, I threw a punch, and he ducks out of the way. But in Albany, you had metal cages go around the staircase, yeah? But big metal aluminium poles, yeah? Right? So as he's ducked, I hit the aluminium pole, nearly broke my hand, yeah? But we're still fighting. So the screws come in and stop it. I go up to my cell, go in my cell, they click the door. That's it. It's night time now, right? No one's allowed out because there's been a bit of a fight. So they shut the window down, yeah? In Albany, because of all the problems, stabbings and murders and this, that and the other, everybody has got a wedge in the door. I don't know if you've experienced that, have you, at all?
Yeah, wedges in the door, yeah.
But in my cell, I had a wedge and I also had a nail. When I went into that cell, there's a hole by the door, so I made it a little bit bigger, deeper, and got a big 6-inch nail, put it in, so it's thick 6 inches now, but put it in so they can't get through my door. to kill me or something like that, yeah? So I'm sleeping, the door goes click. What happens? This geezer, the tank, has come through my door, tried to stab me. He missed me by that much with a blade, yeah? With a homemade blade, like a plastic blade, yeah? Plastic, yeah? But it's just as, not just as bad as as a metal blade, yeah? He's missed my head from that much, yeah? So he's run. Now, I'm trying to get my wedge out because he's come through the door. He's got the wedge all caught up. So I'm getting it out. I'm chasing him. But I'm maybe 30 seconds too late. He goes up, slams his door, yeah? But now I know that he wants to kill me, yeah? He's going to try and kill me. So I thought, what am I going to do anyway? So I had another job as well as my kitchen job. On a Thursday, I used to collect all the kits from the landings, put them in the bins, come down to the twos, tip them up and sort them all out, yeah? So I'm on the top landing, I'm coming down with these 2 bins. I'll get pushed to the floor by the tank and about 4 of his friends, yeah? They push me on the landings, the square landing, yeah? Going on to the spurs. They pushed me down, hold me up, and they ripped my belly open with a sanding knife, yeah? He did. Right, done with, and if I hadn't have got up, I was powerful, mate. If I hadn't have got up and got away with it, I'd have been, he'd have tried to kill me, yeah? But he's done about 4 big stripes across my belly. So they're all pouring with blood. But with a sanding knife, it's deep, but it isn't deep enough to cause that many problems, yeah? So I go back to my cell, get this towels, tie these towels in big knots, put it around my waist, tie it up. So I've got to go in the kitchen now, get this big jacket on. So I forget about it, right? It's 2 or 3 weeks later. I'm mending. I'm keeping well away from him. I'm always got my eyes open for it, yeah? But I know that he's going to kill me. So I've got to try and do something to stop it, yeah? So I was told by one of my mates in the kitchen that he comes in on a certain day late. But not late. When I say late, the kitchen come out later, but he comes out later than, you know, he comes out, the kitchen come out a lot later than what he does, but he's late for for his job. So my mate says to me, so I run up to the wing and say, go, yeah, go on, Lily. Opens the door, go upstairs. As I go upstairs, it goes into the television room, used to be a dining room, and by the door, they got this big block of wood like that, with a big handle up to stop the door shutting all the time. So I'm standing there, and I know he's got to come through this door, yeah? No, he's got to come through the door. So as he comes through the door, no, it's either me or him. He's going to try and kill me. I've got to try and kill him. Not kill him, but stop it from happening. So I run up to him with this big bit of wood across the head, a big block of wood, right, thing, and I'm split his head open like a sardine can. You don't realise the power of you with fear. It's the fear, really, that made it worse, you know what I mean? That if I don't do it, it could kill me, yeah? So I split his head open, and the screws now are everywhere, cracking, going mad. His head split open. So they take me to my cell. They clock the door. Click. But I know I'm in trouble. I know I'm in a lot of fucking trouble now. I know that I'm going to get fucking serious harm going to come to me here. I mean, so I could hear outside, all this noises outside. My door goes click. They come in. Now, there's a big, one of the guys on my wing is a big rugby player or ex-rugby player, big beard, big guy. Bully man. In them days, it ain't like today. In them days, there's all MPs, ex-MPs, big 6'3", 6'2", but big MPs. Like their fucking things down to here. You must know, I don't know if you've ever seen it. The caps, the head thing down to there. Comes in, steams into me. He pushed me up against the window. I go back. He comes back to the door. As he goes back to the door, but facing me, I run towards him. Bang! I hit him. Good fighter, man. I can fight. You know what I mean? I've hit him so hard, and it's what's happened. He's hit the floor. They've dragged him out, but I don't. I then get told later on. I'm on about later that I smashed his spleen. I've done his spleen, so I've hit him really hard. Yeah. So now I know I'm in trouble. I don't know about the spleen also, but now I'm in trouble because I was sort of a prison officer, but I've done it bad, yeah? So I thought, fucking hell, now what? I shouldn't have done this. Throw it back to her. You shouldn't have done that way, you know what I mean? Should have just let it go, mate, but you can't sometimes, yeah? Crikey, all of a sudden I opened my door, go click. They come through my door. It happened in seconds. They shoot me, yeah? They shoot me with a dart. Boom, I got these guns. Bang, for people like ourselves. They shoot me with the hypodermic, goes in me, I hit the floor. They then come over, they smash me to pieces with truncheons. I ain't going to win nothing, am I? But I'm aware what they're doing, but I can't scream. I can't shout. I can't move. I'm like that. And they're smashing me to pieces. But they come in again after that dart to knock me out. They come in and dart me again in the neck. I'm unconscious. I wound up in Parkhurst. I know it's Parkhurst because they wouldn't send me to Camp Hill because Camp Hill's a lower grade nick. They wouldn't have me and they wouldn't accept me, yeah? So they take me to Parkhurst, yeah? But it's, mate, this is when it becomes really nasty, yeah? Because they put me in Parkhurst and they put me in a unit, where they got me in a jacket, straight jacket, yeah? And they got me about 6 inches from the floor and they've got me with water. They're doing me with water, yeah? Piping me with water. And they come over to me and they undo me and they drag me into a room. And the governor, whatever who is there, saying to me, right, you've assaulted a prison officer. We can get this involved with police officers outside adjudication, visiting committee, and you know what that is, right? Or we can deal with it ourselves. We're going to do it with ourselves. We're going to put you on a thing called a 1074. You can check it out. So I can't really talk to him. I'm not aware of it. I can't talk. I can hear, but I can't. Anyway, a 1070 more means it can be 6 days to 16 months to a year or 2 years or whatever it is, yeah? It's a charge. It's a really serious charge. It goes from A to Z, right? It can be lots of things, yeah? So they take me back in there. They strap me up, bash me up, put jabs on me, jab me out, right? And then realise that they're taking me in a van and they're taking me across the water. I know that I can feel that I'm not on land anyway, right? So I'm going across the water and the nick I'm going to can only be one nick on that side of the water. There is Winchester. They take me to the block. They drag me down the block. They drag me up from my hands, pull me down by my shoulders. I'm going down, hitting every stair with my feet. I've got nothing on my shoe, nothing on my feet. All I'm wearing is my shorts, my boxer shorts and a vest. But as they're dragging me across the landing to where I'm going to, I'm aware of things. I'm seeing mattresses on the wall, big mattresses, yeah, with handles on, yeah. I mean mattresses from the top of the head to the bottom, yeah, with handles. And by the side, there's these big truncheons, massive big truncheons, yeah. They take me in the cell. In the cell is, I'm telling you what it is now. It wasn't, I didn't know what it was at that time, yeah. It's cardboard, right? Cardboard chair, cardboard table, and a cardboard bed. It's that much from the floor. And they come in, the mattress is that big, which they come in later on at night, which I'm telling you I didn't know at that time, yeah? So I go in the cell, and they come in, they jab me up. I'm unconscious, yeah? They come in when I'm conscious, and they smash me to pieces. With this mattress, they come in, and they smash me with this truncheon, and I'm on about to beat me, right? And they come in with a plate. It's that thick, that high, round plate with a bowl and a cup. In the cup, there's water, right? You think it's water. In the bowl, there's something in the bowl, and there's something in the plate. And they come in with a little spoon, little plastic spoon. You ever seen these little spoons?
Yeah.
Little plastic, tiny little things? Yeah. And that's your spoon, yeah? No knife or fork or nothing. Take my straight jacket off. I've got to eat this food, yeah? Now, I believe that the nick I was in, Albany, I got this food mixed up for me for where I'm going to go. I don't realise this could be for a year. It could be for whatever, right? But it's worse than pig's food. It smells worse than pig's food, and now you got to eat that. I can't eat it. It makes me feel sick. I'm not going to eat it. It smells like a shit in it. They're pissing in it, done whatever. Obviously, they did. That's what they done. So I drank the water, which is not water. It's Largatual or whatever they're going to give me to knock me out, yeah? So they knocked me out. I'm knocked out. Now you're on a 1074, you're in a cell no less than 1 day and no more than 28 days. So you can be moved from any time from there to there, yeah? in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, wherever. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah. So I don't get no exercise or nothing. Yeah. They're coming in, bashing me up. That's all they're doing, bashing me up. Yeah. Put my hands. Just I'm 19 stone. You know. I've been powerlifting, weightlifting. I'm 19 stone. Yeah. And they're bashing me up. I can't do nothing because they're putting jabs in me that I can't even defend myself. Yeah. So they're coming in at night time, daytime. What you don't really know what time it is. You don't know. There's nothing, no lights or nothing. Yeah. They come and drag me back up the stairs, put me in a van, take me to another prison. You go to another prison, they're dragging you down the landing, they're taking you into a cell, they're bashing you up. They put you same plate, give you the same food. Now you've got to eat that food because if you don't eat it, you're going to die. You're going to die because if you don't eat food, you're going to die. You can't live on water alone, yeah? And that water's going to knock you out anyway, yeah? So in the end, I have to eat the food. I eat it, but it's making me sick. So I'm sicking, but they don't mop the sick up or the poo up or whatever. They leave it there. It's all part of the punishment. This doesn't seem as if it's going to happen, does it? You don't think, nah, let me tell you something. You wait until you check this out. 1074. In the end, not in the end, it goes on and on and on. Worse nicks to worse nick to worse nick, yeah? They're bashing me up all the time. They're not letting me go do nothing. I can't defend myself. They're jabbing me up. They're smashing me so bad, right, that I'm black and blue.